Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vishwanath. Today's class chapter is triangles. In that the topic problems on similarity of triangles. In my last class regarding the similarity of triangle, I taught you what is the meaning of similarity between two triangles compared to the congruent of triangles. In congruent triangle, what are the levels of proving CPCT and the area we follow? The same way the three levels, important levels of similarity of triangle, in that the proving of two triangles are similar, how to write their corresponding sides ratio, and what is the comparison between their areas. Okay, let us have a glance once again. Similarity of triangle mainly has three levels. The first level is proving two triangles are similar. First thing is which are the two triangles are given. Those two triangles you prove as similar. How to prove? There are three criteria are there. One is AAA criterion. Another one is SSS criterion. One more is SAS criterion. There are three criteria are there. One is AAA. AAA criterion is also called as only AA. Either you can prove two angles are equal between two triangles or three angles are equal. In this two, any one satisfied, then the triangles are similar. SSS, the three sides of first triangle is in ratio with the three sides of other triangle. So don't confuse by SSS. SSS meaning is not all the three sides are equal. That is only in congruent. In congruent criterion, SSS meaning is all the three sides of first triangle is equal to the rest three sides of second triangle. But in similarity of triangle, SSS meaning is that first three sides of first triangle is in ratio with the three sides of the second triangle. SAS, two sides are in proportion and the including angle is equal. Angle is equal, two sides are in proportion. In these three criteria, any one criterion is satisfied, then the triangles are similar. That is the first level, how to prove using any one of out of this. Second level, how to write corresponding sides ratio. How to write corresponding sides ratio. The two triangle sides you take in ratios or proportion. The third one, how to write their ratio of their areas. Ratio of their areas. The two triangles areas are compared by ratio of their areas. These three are the very important levels of the similarity of triangles. Using three levels, today class about problems on similarity of triangle, let us discuss. The first I go by one mark questions based on similarity of triangles. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are dash and their corresponding angles are dash. Fill these two blanks. If two triangles are similar, read once again. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are dash. When two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are equal or proportion. If two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are not equal, they are in ratio. The corresponding sides are in proportion or in same ratio. Their corresponding sides are in ratio. Because similarity is between two triangles about small and bigger comparison. So when two triangles are not in equal size, how come their sides are equal? Their sides are in proportion. Similar triangle sides are always in proportion. Sides are not equal. Understand, sides are not equal. Their sides are in proportion because similarity is between one small and another one is bigger triangle. Smaller and bigger triangle between the comparison. Smaller and bigger. Like a small model ship and a real ship which is in the naval department. Small ship, the model ship how it looks, and the real ship on sea water how it looks. So small and bigger, both are ship only, but smaller is as model and the bigger one is real. Like here also smaller and bigger comparison. Similarities between smaller and bigger comparison. They are looking same but size wise different. Therefore, sides are never equal, they are in proportion. Their corresponding angles are dash. Similar triangle corresponding angles are equal. Angles are equal, but sides are in proportion. This is the very important concept in similarity of triangle. Second one, all squares are dash. All squares are dash. All squares are congruent or similar? That is the question. All squares are congruent or similar? Choice is to you. Similar or congruent. All squares are dash. Congruent means angles are equal, sides also equal. Similar means angles only equal, sides are different. If I take two squares, one is smaller and one is bigger. You know the properties of square. In square all angles are 90 degree. Even this is also square, no? So therefore all angles are equal, 90 degree. Here this is square, all four angles are 90 degree. Of course, here this square has all the four sides are of 2 centimeter in length. This is the bigger square. If square is bigger but all angles are 90 degree on the smaller square or bigger square, angles are always 90 degree but sides are not same. Smaller square has less in length. The bigger square has, suppose this square has 4 centimeter in length. Look at this square has all four angles are 90 degree. Even also here 90 degree. But the first square has 2 centimeter in length. Second square, its sides are 4 centimeter. Therefore, in these two squares, both are squares, but these two squares are equal in angles. Look at, they are equal in angles, but their sides are taken, they are not equal, they are in proportion. 2 by 4, 2 by 4, 2 by 4, 2 by 4, they are in proportion. Therefore, all squares are not congruent, they are similar. Any square you take, their angles are always 90 degree, but sides are not same. It depends on their size. Similarly, all equilateral triangles are similar. All equilateral triangles are measured by 60 degree, but their sides are not same. Smaller equilateral triangle has less in length, bigger one has larger in length. Another one more question. Is these two triangles are similar? That is the question. Is these two triangles are similar or not? The question. Study both the triangles, then confirm these two triangles are similar or not. See, in PQR triangle, one angle 80 degree, another angle 30 degree. In DEF triangle, one angle 70 degree, another angle 80 degree. What is the main concept? Before saying two triangles are similar, their angles should be equal or three sides are in proportion, either any one. Okay, all the three angles are equal or all the three sides are in proportion. Here look at 180 degree is equal to another 80 degree. Okay, one angle is equal, one pair of angle is equal. But here 30, here it's 70. So angles are different. Usually we go for these two triangles are not similar, but that is wrong. When we study two triangle, Study it carefully. Just by observation, okay, here 80 is equal to 80, here 30 is not here, so we confirm that triangles are not similar. Actually, triangles are not similar is wrong. Triangles are similar only. For this, answer is yes. How come? You know the angle sum property. Here 80 degree, here 30 degree, both the sum is equal to 110 degree. Then third angle definitely 70 degree. You know that 80 plus 30, 110, 110 plus 70, 180. All the three sum is equal to 180 degree. Here 70 plus 80, 150. So the third angle definitely 30 degree. 30, 70 and 80. All the three equal to 180. Now fill. Any two angles are given, try to fill the third angle. Here also two angles are given, try to find the third angle. After finding the third angle, now confirm that triangles are similar or not. Look at one angle 70, yes here 70. Here 80, yes here 80. 30 degree, 30 degree. Look at all the three angles are equal only now. Before what we thought, these two are not similar. Actually now it is yes, triangles are similar. Let's go for the another one more question type problem. The same question, is these two triangles are similar or not? These two triangles are similar or not? That is the task to you. Again, let us study these two triangles are similar or not. Look at here 80 degree, yes here 80 degree. One pair of angles are equal from both the triangle. 2.5, here it become 5. So it's a double. Because in smaller and bigger comparison in similarity of triangle, here 2.5 length, here 5. That means this is the smaller triangle, bigger triangle. So here the 2.5 side become here double. Ratios are what? Comparison between two triangles. It is the 3 times bigger, 4 times bigger or 1.5 times bigger. Here these two triangle comparisons are 2 times bigger. Here 2.5 become here 5. Therefore this triangle is half of this triangle or this triangle is double of this triangle in length, not in angles. Keep it in mind. 3. Here it becomes 6. Yes, 3 become double. 2.5 double this 6. So if one side is doubled, other side should be also doubled. The other side is 3 times of the first triangle is not same because all the three sides are in equal proportion, equal ratios or equal ratio or proportion. If one side become double, another side also should be double. Then only all the three sides are in same ratio. All the three sides are in same ratio. I mean all the three sides are equally increasing by same times. 2.5 double, 3 double. So therefore all the two sides of this triangle become doubled in the another triangle. And 80 degree is equal to 80 degree. Then what we write? We write answer is these two triangles are S. Actually it is wrong. How? So look at, so our assumption was correct. 2.5 become 5 doubled, 3 become 6 doubled, correct. 80 degree equal to 80 degree. There are three criteria are there. Yes, three sides are in proportion. Yes, triangles are similar. Three angles are in equal. Yes, it is equal. Two sides are one angle. Look at in the last problem, all the three angles are equal. So these two triangles are similar by what criteria? SSS. By SSS criterion, these two triangles are similar. Yes, it is correct. But here AAA we are not using because only one angle is given and two sides are given. Two sides and one angle is given. So better we go for SAS criterion. Whether this SAS criterion is working or not, let us see. Yes, two sides are proportion and one angle is 80 degree. It is S only, no. But I say it is wrong. How? The reason is two sides are in proportion, correct. 80 degree is equal to 80 degree, correct. But the problem is this 80 degree is between two sides. Look at what SAS says us. The equal angle should be including between two sides. SAS meaning is this equal angle should be between two sides. Look at 6 and 5. These two sides are given. No, 80 degree should be between these two sides. SAS. But here look at here. SA Here S is not given. These two separate 80 degree went. This 80 degree must be here. Suppose 80 degree is given at B. Then it becomes SAS. So 80 degree will come here. Then the triangles are similar. But two sides are separate and 80 degree is not between the two sides. So therefore SAS is not satisfied here. Then we say these two triangles are not similar. Of course, two sides are proportion, one angle is equal, but the equal angle given is not between. Here it's correct. Angle is in between two sides, but here these two sides, but angle is not included between that. It is separate. So therefore, these two triangles are not similar. Before answering, careful. And let us go for another one more question. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. Then areas of these two triangles ratio is equal to what? Okay, sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. You know that the three levels of similarity between two triangles, that is, first one is proving by any one of this criterion, second one is corresponding sides ratio, third one is ratio of their areas. How to write ratio of their areas? If suppose triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, these two triangles are similar, then how to write their areas of ratio of their areas? Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR. These two triangles are similar, we proved. Then how to write their ratio of areas? So area of ABC by area of PQR is always equal to, when two triangles area ratios are always equal to what? Take any one corresponding sides. I mean area of this triangle ABC and area of PQR triangle both are in ratios, then their answer always will be equal to AB by PQ whole square. In yesterday's class I taught you the same thing. When two triangles are similar, their area ratios always equal to any one corresponding sides ratio whole square. The squaring is important. Select any one pair here, AB by PQ or BC by QR or AC by PR, but go for squaring. The same thing here. Sides of two similar triangles are 4:9. Two similar triangle sides are 4:9. Then what about their area ratio? Then their area ratio is equal to 4/9 whole square. Because 4 is the length of first triangle, 9 is the length of second triangle. Then what about their areas? Sides are 4:9, areas are 4/9 whole square, that is 16 divided by 81. This is the answer. Okay, the same I told you just before. Two triangles are similar, then their areas are equal to AB by PQ. What is AB? AB is the side of first triangle, PQ is the side of second triangle. So take the corresponding sides of both the triangle and go for squaring. Two triangles area ratio is always equal to, take the corresponding side of both the triangle. Both the triangle corresponding sides you take. For example, this is the ABC triangle. This is PQR. ABC triangle has 4 cm in length. PQR triangle has 9 cm in length. These two triangles are similar because angles are equal, but sides are not equal. Sides are in proportion. This triangle has 4 cm in length. This triangle has 9 cm in length. So this triangle and this triangle, this is the bigger triangle because its sides are 9 cm in length. This is smaller triangle, 4 cm in length. So what about their areas? So this 4 cm triangle and 9 cm triangle ratios are 4/9. Their sides are 4/9. This side is 4, this side is 9. What about these areas? When we go for areas of these two triangles, 4 by 9 whole square. 4 by 9 is just ratio of their sides. 4 by 9 whole square is ratio of their area. So sides are 4 by 9, areas are 4 by 9 whole square. So to get the area ratio, what you have to do? Take the sides, go for squaring. Then it becomes 16 by 81. So how did you get this 4 by 9 whole square? So why are you doing like this? For that we have one theorem. In coming classes I teach you, when two triangles are similar, how come their area ratios is equal to square of their corresponding sides? In coming class I teach you how to prove that. That is also important for your board examination, one of the theorem after BPT. BPT theorem already taught. This is the another theorem. It is in pending. So let us go for some 3 and 4 marks questions. This is the problem figure. So while solving or proving similarity problems, you can use BPT also. Don't forget the BPT concept and similarity of triangle, both the concept you need to use here. BPT indirectly it is linked with the similarity of triangles. So therefore, don't learn BPT triangles problems and similarity of triangles problems separately. So in some problem we need to use both the concept. In figure, QR divided by QS is equal to QT divided by PR, and angle Q is equal to angle R. Show that triangle PQS similar to triangle TQR. This is the question. In the problem figure, angle Q is equal to angle R, both are already equal because they are showed by double arc or single arc, whatever. So here double arc both are given. So angle Q, angle R are equal. Okay, it's mentioned already. QR by QS and QT by PR also equal. Two ratios are already equal. Show that PQS triangle and TQR triangles are similar. We need to prove similar. So to prove two triangles are similar, in out of 3 criteria, SSS, SAS and AAA. AAA is very important. In most of the problem we use AAA only. Let us see in these two triangles similarity which criterion we are going to use depending on the given clue or hint. So we go for proof. Look at which are the hints are given. QR by QS. Check the diagram. QR by QS. QR is the full, QS is the half. So QR by QS. This side definitely QT by QP. Correct. It is PR. Look at once again. QR by QS. Another one is QT by, it should be QP because this side QR is the full, QS. So QR full and top off. So there are 3 ways of writing BPT results, as you know. One is off by off, QS by SR, QP by PT. Another one is off and top, full and top off, full and bottom off. So here which method they are following? QR is the full, QS is the top off. So when you observe this diagram from this side, like this, when we observe from this side, QR is the full, QS is the top off. Similarly this side, QT is the full, top off is QP. It should be QP. But what they have done, QR and QS both are correct, but that side QT by QP it should be, but they have given PR. Yes, the problem is occurred. But don't worry, how to convert this PR to QP, that is the task. See, look at already these two angles are equal given, right? When two angles are equal given, you know that that is an isosceles triangle. When two angles are equal, then two sides also equal. Then Q angle and R angle equal. Q angle opposite side is PR. This side is equal to R angle opposite side is QP. Look at this triangle. I mark this triangle in red ink. Look at this triangle. So in this triangle, R angle opposite is QP, Q angle opposite is PR. So when two angles are equal, two sides are also equal. Equal angles, opposite sides are equal. So finally, PR and QP become equal. Then why can't we change PR to QP? We go for proof as Q angle is equal to R angle. QPR, triangle QPR is an isosceles triangle. Q angle and R angles are equal, then QPR triangle is an isosceles triangle. Then two angles are equal, then which are the two sides equal? QP is equal to PR. Look at QP is equal to PR because these two angles are equal, QP and PR also equal. Then this ratio, the given, what is given that we can change. The given is QR by QS is equal to QT by PR. That is also equal to QT by PR is changed to QP. PR is changed to QP because these two are equal by isosceles triangle. Then in place of PR, you can replace it by QP. Then now read QR by QS, QT by QP. QR by QS, QT by QP. When we observe from this side, this is the results of BPT. You know that when two sides are in ratio, converse of BPT says that is in this triangle, when these two are parallel, then these two sides are in proportion. Now, these two sides are already in proportion, then sides are parallel. So we know that when two lines are parallel, sides are in ratio. Now sides are in ratio already we got. Look at sides are in ratio. Then what we can write? These two lines are parallel. Therefore, PS parallel to TR. PS parallel to TR. So that is the BPT result. The result of BPT is when two lines are parallel, sides are in ratio. Now sides are in ratio, then lines are parallel. It is a converse. Parallel, sides are in ratio. Sides are in ratio, the lines are parallel. It is a converse of BPT. Converse of BPT I used here. Now after using this int, now we go for main proof. Now let us go for proof. How to prove the triangles are similar? First consider which are the two triangles given. Consider triangle PQS and triangle TQR. In yesterday class I taught you in consider triangle PQR and triangle TQR. So which are the triangle to be proved? Those two triangles first consider. Then here onwards it is simple. First you go for angle P is equal to angle T. You know the in similarity between two triangles, the position of the angle should be equal because in similarity of triangle, all the three angles are equal to the corresponding angles from the second triangle. Angle P place occupied by angle T. Therefore, angle P and angle T definitely equal. Why? Let us see the diagram. Angle P is equal to angle T. How come these two equal? Just now we showed that PS and TR are parallel. Look at PS and TR are parallel. When these two are parallel, then angle P and angle T are corresponding angle. When two lines are parallel, these two are corresponding angles. So then we write angle P is equal to angle T, corresponding angles. Next, angle Q is equal to angle Q. Look at, let us check the diagram. Angle Q in whole diagram, it is only one angle. So how come angle Q comes in two triangles? Yes, in this triangle angle Q and in bigger triangle also. See, look at QSP triangle as angle Q. QRT triangle also has angle Q. Angle Q is common for both the triangles. So angle Q is equal to angle Q because common angles. So enough, because AAA or AAA both are same. When two angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, it's not no need of proving one more pair of angles are equal. Straight away go to triangle PQS is similar. The symbol of similar, you know that this is triangle TQR. When two pair of angles are equal, then we can say triangle PQS and TQ are similar because AA criterion. AA criterion says that in two triangles, two pair of angles are equal, they are similar. So hence proved. So like this. So the given hint, make use in a right way. Two angles are equal, so it become isosceles triangle. From isosceles triangle we got one ratio. In that ratio, PR is replaced by QP because equal angle opposite sides are equal in isosceles triangle. Then from the BPT concept, when two ratios are equal, the lines are parallel. The BPT says that lines are parallel, two sides are in ratio. It's converse here, that one two sides are in ratio, then lines are parallel. So we use the same here. Let's go for another 3 to 4 marks example. So this is the problem figure. In this, prove that triangle DCB, triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. This is the first question, first sub question. Second sub question, also prove that CA by PA is equal to BC by MP. This is also 3 to 4 marks question. First, prove that ABC similar to AMP. Second one is also prove that these two sides are in ratio. So these two ratios are equal. And first go for proving which are the two. So before going for these two triangles proving, any hint is given. I mean anything is given straight away. Like in the last problem, two angles were equal, therefore that triangle become isosceles triangle. Like here, there is no extra hint is given, so therefore straight away go to proving two triangles. That is how to prove two triangles are similar. First consider triangle ABC and triangle AMP. First consider the triangles. Next, after considering in what way I taught you, that the same thing use here. First, angle A equal to angle A plus another triangle. A angle is positioned over there. So A angle equal to A angle. Let us check. In old diagram, angle A is only single. So therefore, how come one single angle comes in both the triangle? By common. Angle A is equal to angle A common. The second one, angle B is equal to angle M. Let us check the diagram. How come angle B of first triangle equal to angle M of second triangle? Look at angle B of first triangle, angle M of second triangle, both are marked by 90 degree symbol here. Look at 90 degree. You know that this marking indicates that 90 degrees. So both are 90 degree. So we can write angle B of first triangle, angle M of second triangle, both are perpendiculars are 90 degree, or altitudes, any one reason, right? Altitude, perpendicular are 90 degree. That's it. Two pair of triangles are equally proved. So compared to congruency, it is easy, students. In congruency, we need three points must, but here two pairs of angles are equal enough. Third angle no need to find. That is left to you. It is your choice, two angle or three angle. Minimum two, maximum three angle. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle AMP. So we can say now triangles are similar. Why? Because two pairs of angles are equal. The reason is AA criterion says that two angles are equal, then the triangles are similar. There are three criterion are there: SSS, SAS, and AAA or AA. So any one, select in this three any one. For this given problem figure, AA is correct. When should use SSS, SAS? In the given, that's why study the question properly. In the given, three sides are in proportion given, go by this. Two sides are in proportion, one angle given, go by this. But in this problem, two sides are proportion or three sides are in proportion, nothing is given. Directly on problem figure and go for proving. So therefore, when we study the diagram, one pair and A angle is common. So two pairs of angles we are getting. Three sides are in proportion, two sides are in proportion, it's not given. In the problem, we are getting only two angles are equal. Therefore, the better choice is AA criterion. So it is proved now. First, the second one, also prove that CA by PA, BC by. How to prove this? After similarity of triangle proving, how to prove this? Like in congruent of triangles, what we were doing, after proving triangles are congruent, you were writing CPCT, right? Like here also, after writing triangles are similar, now here CPCT not there. Instead of CPCT, we are following CSR, corresponding sides ratio. So here, how to write corresponding sides ratio? In previous class, I taught you know the same method, that is select AB from the first triangle by AM from the second triangle, AM. These two are in ratio. Next, BC from the first triangle and MP from the second triangle. These two are also in ratio. AC from the first triangle and AP from the second triangle. So this is the third. So these three, how did you write these three? Because when two triangles are similar, their angles are equal. Look at, their angles are equal and their sides are not equal. But in CPCT, what we were writing, AB is equal to AM in CPCT, congruent. But in similarity of triangle, AB equal to AM should not write AB by AM because of, thus fill in the blanks in 1 mark. We learned no, if two triangles are similar, then the sides are in ratio, their angles are equal. So like, look at, their angles are equal. Look at AA criterion. Their angles are equal, but their sides are in proportion. Then what to prove? Look at CA by PA. Look at here. CA by PA. And BC by MP. Look at here. BC by MP. So this two part cut out separately and write. Then proved. This is also proved. So look at the second sub question we proved easily. After two triangles are similar, the second sub question we proved really in easy way. That is just we wrote the corresponding sides ratio like CPCT. We are writing here and we are obtaining the answer. Like many problems are there, student. You try at your home. Homework. Exercise 6.3. Your selected problems. Exercise 6.3. Whole exercise 6.3. Your selected problem. Choose and try at your home. It is easy, student. Any doubt is there, you can ask through WhatsApp. Will you do this problems at your home or try at your home? Don't you? Yes, it is easy. Hope you got this. Thank you, my dear friends.